Dalglish is in there on the near post. Dangerous. Johnson! Oh, what a miss! The first chance, and it was created for Johnson by Ken Dalglish. One of his favourite positions, that, on the near post side of the penalty area, and pulled the ball back, and Johnson, who had to take it on the volley, not always easy, even at point-blank range, skied his shot. Comes back to Rice, here's Brady again. Sunderland's header. Ricks to Stapleton. Bit too quick, bit too tight. Neal. Oh, what a good ball. Dalglish. Johnson in the centre. And Jennings to turn it round. And Dalglish, symptomatic of the way Liverpool have started the match. Rice. Souness beat Brady to that. Johnson ahead, case to the right. Souness shot. Oh, and Jennings, just for a moment, almost caught by surprise, but able to make the save nonetheless. Johnson. David Johnson finished up last season with something like 18 goals in all competitions, and this was a player who at one time appeared to be finding it hard to get into the side, but he knuckled down and kept his place, and he's begun this match with plenty of verve, almost as if last season never finished. But here comes Sunderland for Arsenal with Alan Kennedy. Oh, and he's found a way through and missed. Now, Kennedy thought he was fouled there, and he wasn't very pleased either with the other defenders, I don't think. But Alan Sunderland got away, and that was a clean scoring chance for Arsenal. Liverpool again have got plenty of players forward, 7 in all. Here's Souness. Case, set that back, oh, and well struck. Jennings was right in line, but David Johnson is finding a lot of room and has made several important contributions already. Gave it a little chance. Here's Johnson. Souness. Dalglish. Ray Kennedy tries to play the 1-2 and does. Dalglish, oh, good save by Jennings. And you wondered at times in that move just how Dalglish stayed in with a shooting chance. O'Leary was shutting him down, yet somehow, having played the 1-2 with Ray Kennedy, he still squeezed his shot in, and Jennings had to be at his most alert. Alan Kennedy. Ray Kennedy was up and behind him. Johnson came in and missed a second presentable chance. As Alan Kennedy crossed there, Ray Kennedy brought the defenders in, and Johnson, coming in behind him, had the header. Dermot's so busy. So is Dalglish. Blocked by Walford. Alan Kennedy. Walford is there again. Alan Kennedy again. Showing there that he's happy to use either foot, the Liverpool fullback. Hit the first one with the left, which Walford blocked, and the second one with the right, going just over. Sunderland to Ricks. Pass Case. One of those floated crosses for O'Leary. Oh, and Clements kept it out somehow from Stapleton. Well, that was a fine save. Stapleton's header, throwing himself at the cross from O'Leary, and Clements, having parried, scrambled back and kept the ball out of the goal. It's come into the inside left position several times. Brady with the kick for Arsenal. That's Price, and at the far post, Sunderland couldn't quite reach it. Price, who knocked it back across. Arsenal have now come back into things in the last 5 minutes or so, but here come Liverpool with McDermott. Oh, I say, that's a terrific goal. Pat Jennings could do nothing about it, and McDermott scores. Tremendous virtuosity. He's been making those runs throughout the first half. He was prepared to strike that from way out. Low in the corner past Jennings. And Terry McDermott gives Liverpool the lead in the Charity Shield. A lead they deserve for the way they played, without any doubt at all. Look how pleased he is with the finish. And the fans too, of course. Well, there he was challenged there by Dalglish. But here's Rice. Stapleton, time to turn. Well, it could be an opportune moment as Frank Stapleton shoots wide. A good effort that, to mention the man who won't be wearing the Arsenal number 9 shirt any longer, the sad retirement from injury of Malcolm McDonald. Long ball from Souness, knocked on by Dalglish for McDermott. Oh, McDermott's in! And, well, Brian Talbot will be relieved. As the two of them chased in there, Talbot lost his bearings rather. McDermott was in for a shot, but it wasn't a very powerful one, and Jennings anyway had made the ground and was breathing down his neck. Case, Thompson, Alan Kennedy, Ray Kennedy, Alan Kennedy. Oh! All you can do is watch and admire, and that's frankly all Arsenal could do there as well. Now Arsenal can break here with Ricks, can they? Not much support up front, only Sunderland, and he was beaten by Hansen, who comes all the way and finds Dalglish, who's onside. And that is absolutely outstanding finishing by the footballer of the year, Kenny Dalglish. What a goal! That was absolutely world class. Alan Hansen from defence made it possible by keeping cool and bringing the ball through himself, defeating any attempt to play the offside game. Fed Dalglish, who went on, made a real monkey out of poor Walford, who he left on his backside, and then the clinical finish past Pat Jennings. Something quite out of the ordinary now. They're going to get this match back out of Liverpool's grasp, because Liverpool are doing everything right. Johnson. Dalglish. Oh, it's come to McDermott. It's 3. This is absolutely magnificent stuff from Liverpool. You could say it started with an error by Liam Brady, the way the move built up. But Liverpool punished it in the only way they know how. Finally, when the ball came to McDermott, he put it underneath Pat Jennings' body. But again, the build-up was devastating, and the finish absolutely precise. Here's Brady. Stapleton giving it back to him. Hansen across, and Brady could get one back here, and what a save by the England goalkeeper. Even when Arsenal did threaten, and Brady beat 3 players, struck the ball well with his left foot. Ray Clements right on his game, his concentration sharp, turned the ball round. Lovely exchange of passes out of defence by Liverpool. Souness to Johnson, and the others are making ground on this near side. Now McDermott's up there sniffing for a hat-trick. Still Johnson. It's going to come to Graham Souness, and Jennings got a hand to it, otherwise it was 4. Arsenal were taken apart again, and Souness, well, it was almost like a practice game the time he had to line his shot up. But Pat Jennings, professional to the last, even at 3 down, got his right hand out and turned it round. But here's Sunderland looking for a late consolation for Arsenal. Stapleton, now perhaps Sunderland can get one, and he does. And a great roar of relief from the Arsenal end of the stadium, because at least that goal has made the journey worthwhile. Alan Sunderland, the scorer, taking the return pass from Stapleton, and a good finish. Brady. Now, can they stretch Liverpool again here? They can, and Stapleton is in there with a header which should, in all honesty, have made it 3-2. It was a good cross that by Ricks, driven in, and Stapleton had a free header which he put straight at Ray Clements. Well, this was the FA Charity Shield, but despite the handshakes, there was precious little charity shown by the Football League champions Liverpool. They took the match over in the first half hour, just had the one goal to show for it at half-time, but in the second half, they were absolutely devastating in patches. Dominating the match with their fine teamwork, putting to it some clinical finishing. Dalglish scored one, McDermott scored two, and Arsenal got a late consolation through Alan Sunderland.